Maldgang and Ogopogo sound like very fun teams. I hope they'll be having lots of fun. It's gonna be interesting.
I hope they have a lot of fun as well. Maldgang, we have Quintron, Trackers, Lol Troll, low win rate player, and Pong.
Oh, let me.
Which?
Who is swinging them?
Oh, they're starting to pick.
Oh, it's Yumi. Yumi banned.
Okay, this is expected. What we're expecting is the Yumi ban and a Draven ban. I personally think, right? That's most likely.
Maybe Ilawi? I don't know how well they know or broke the blocking, but
Yeah, so for the blocking you do have to dive a little deeper, but when you do more research on someone, you also feel like they're more of a threat. So maybe they're just gonna completely ban him out.
is it Maldgang LV or is it?
It's Maldgang LV, yes.
Yeah.
It's exactly what they themselves named themselves in the program.
Ogo.
Right, so the Draven ban also coming out. The ban targeted at the jungle, I believe. Kane, same story.
So is Steven gonna play? Wait, what was this on the champion? Oh,
And the cannon ban as well, like we said.
So are we gonna see an Ilawi game? Is the question.
Yeah, might be. What are we going to first pick, though? I think maybe picking a Graves or something of the sort. A contested, strong jungler might be smart, but
you looked a bit into the champion picks, right?
Yes, but just now.
Is there anything contested in there? Well, I think if there was, they probably would have picked it by now. Viego, though. I mean, we saw what the champion can do. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, we saw what he can do. Yeah, exactly. No, very curious to see. And he is a contested pick, actually. So the Echo and Kane were the other jungle bans. And then Viego is...
kind of put him... So, I think
way.
Ogopogo was expecting that, right? Misfortune, interesting.
Yeah, Misfortune picked by Ogopogo. And not quite the expect pick, I think. Though, of course, on the Zephyr squad, there's not too wide of an information. And with the... what's it called? The Misfortune build that we have now, it's probably the closest to like Draven-like domination that we can get. The Rakan, with the Yumi band, we're gonna see the Rakan come out. Great bot lane combo. A lot of, very strong team fight as well.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I don't think Rakan and Misfortune go together like originally, right? It's not a good old 1-2 combo, which is something.
No, but it can work very well. It both fits very well into team fight comps.
I mean, Rakan gives like a bit more utility in trade-off like lane dominance, I think. So are we gonna see the Lucian Nami?
Nami,
yeah,
yes.
There we go. So still not patched, right? The interaction, it's just really strong in lane.
Yes, it is. So very dominant lane. Of course, Lucian really likes to be dominant in lane in general. Shyvana jungle.
Wait, who's playing?
Probably.
Who's playing jungle for Ogopogo?
Sharbarkov, I believe.
I don't know if I've seen him around.
I don't know either.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I don't see... Oh, I do see two Shyvana. Okay, and then the Graves ban. Why though? Yeah, okay, maybe lane Graves.
Yeah,
but...
Graves top still very powerful. Like you saw it a lot in Worlds, and I think it got nerfed like a tiny bit, but people still play it. It's quite a good blind pick. And I
don't think it's actually played by Quintron.
So I'm wondering if they actually setting up for the Ilawi, if Maldgang is catching up to this and gonna ban it, or if Brock is just gonna play one champion I know he plays.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's also why they're banning the Graves. Maybe it's a bad matchup for the Ilawi.
Yeah, I mean, I can look it up.
Of course, top lane is just a pretty easy focus. Nothing was banned. Please say something is being said in chat.
Maybe he just... Well, he didn't play it a lot? Or... let me check.
The Ilawi? Or...
It's the counter of
Kali also being banned.
Ha. I mean. Okay, so.
All right. Kali being taken away by Zephyr. So
yeah,
that's
so Graves is really good against Ilaoi. That's a blue band for you too, right?
yeah, I don't know what happened there.
It's not they aren't telling us that it's something else. So
No, some little for me it's blank as well. So I already checked. Yeah, they didn't say anything. I don't know where the Akali ban is focused because I have one person that plays Akali, which is Varixi, and I don't. Oh, he is playing. They're not playing with their main lineup. All of the work that I done, just not worthless.
That is confusing.
No,
oh, it's a Darius. Oh, I like that. Is that the Darius Gaming right there? Sorry, I was.
Darius Gaming top lane, opting to give their mid laner the counter pick.
I'm gonna play some Darius Gaming. I think that's.
Okay, Riven.
Riven, but they actually they chose to blind pick the top on this red side. So. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Here we have some Darius Gaming. Okay, I hope I won't get struck by Death Punk for that. But,
I'm very curious. I think that if they pick something mid lane that can kind of wait out and engage.
I mean, I do remember.
It'd be very better comp.
Yeah, I do remember walking past Ogopogo's trainings, and they always seem to have a very high standard for their mid laner. They're very proud of him. So I wonder what they'll pick. Oh, it's
Pantheon.
They have. Wait, that's like very little AP damage, right? But so it's
yes,
gonna be AP
no, it's probably AP Shyvana. Yes, so nothing was happening. Like Maldgang was ready for a potential like massive invade, or just any invade, and nothing happened. So in terms of I have to move some people around actually. This makes sense.
How do you do
that? I was looking like, so the Lucian against the no wait, it's not Lucian Darius.
So Penny mid, Lucian bot, Riven top, Diego jungle.
Yes. Okay, so we see both junglers going with the Ember Knife. Makes sense. Not going to be any long chases.
Name on their health. How do you do that? Interface.
What? You want to turn it on or off? It's the same time.
Oh, okay. Now it's summoner names. But shouldn't we have champion names?
I have summoner names.
I mean, it's spicier. I like it. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Akam.
It makes sense to have summoner names, right? That's what they always do.
Wait, where did the scoreboard? Okay, there you go. Should we have music on during the game?
Ask chat. Just make it. Let somebody in the chat make a chat.
No,
I don't care.
Okay. Chat has decided. One person.
Because I don't hear the chat. Like I don't hear the stream. I don't hear the music.
Yeah, fair.
I'm the last person you should ask. I can say put on a meat grinder, please.
It's not my problem. Sure, I'll look up meat grinder on YouTube. Hold on 1 second. Raven missed the cannon. FF. It's over.
Yeah, we missed the cannon. Never mind the fact that a Darius doesn't have items and the Riven doesn't either. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
cannot be right.
They have items. They have items on my screen.
Oh, that's probably just bugged for me.
Oh, but the Darius, the Pantheon's getting ganked, and he's actually forced to blow his flash.
Flash away, yes. Also, the Pantheon, of course, Pantheon ult can also get you around the map.
Ooh, they're fighting for that. I like this stuff. See?
Oh my god.
Oh, the Shyvana does a lot of damage, but the Annie is there first, and the Darius... Oh, he pulls him away. There's a lot of damage. I'm thinking... Oh, the Viego's getting resets, though. That's scary. Oh, no, the Darius is in a tough spot now. Oh, he does a lot of damage, though. He gets the first kill. He didn't have 5 stacks yet, though, so he dies.
Okay, my spectate is completely bugged.
Okay, maybe you need to restart. Should I just share my screen, or... You can also watch the stream, I guess.
Yeah, but there's a delay. That's not gonna work.
It's like a second. It's very low.
Yeah, but it's not. No, it's gonna be really annoying.
Okay, yeah, no, it's actually more. It's like a few seconds. Oh, the Nami hits a bubble. So,
okay, Rakan,
but Rakan goes back in. I like it.
Then top fight trading, yes. Thank you, Autocam.
That's already
Okay,
lots
so for
of
me,
action.
what is wrong for me is that certain animations aren't working, amongst which are death animations.
Maybe you
When
should
people
restart.
die, I just see like models standing still. So I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna
That's
just
really cursed. I'm
again.
sharing my screen, so you can maybe also try that.
Oh, you're sharing your screen on Discord. That works.
I'm already doing that, right? Can you see the game? You muted yourself.
Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. I had the same dumb.
Can you see the
that I
game
did
on
earlier.
Discord?
I forgot that you were already streaming it to Discord. Yes. Okay, so I am now seeing Discord full screen.
Alright.
Oh my god. I need to just download regular Discord.
You're using the Opera GX,
Yeah,
the gamer browser for gamers.
Yes, but oh my god, this is
Ooh,
yes.
there is one.
Okay. So, some trading going on in the middle lane. And this Annie actually has a double buff from the Shyvana,
Yep.
which means Darius just cannot lane anymore.
He was actually doing really well in CS at the beginning. Like it's a range matchup, and he just was fucking Danny. So I'm proud of him. But now he's in some trouble. But
Yes.
I really like Darius mid pick. I don't know if it's good, but it's definitely spicy.
It's definitely
He's getting
spicy.
ulti
It's
though.
also too good. Oh,
He's
doesn't
taking
quite
a
hit the
shot
Q,
and
doesn't die to the Tibbers. Tibbers tries to run after him.
he's fine.
Cannot quite see it.
Calculated.
By the way, because I'm now watching your stream, you're not completely restricted to the auto camera anymore.
Nice, yeah.
Because always okay, Rakan Knockup comes in, gets the heal off as well, and that's the
trading.
strong trading power of this bot lane we were talking about. You still have MF and Rakan swapped.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. I have to.
Whoopsie daisy. Oh, in the meantime,
Oh,
okay. And
okay, I just missed it, I think.
because I also, like, at the moment you
I
started
blame
doing
you.
it,
I
I
blame
saw the Riven already running forward, and I was like, oh, this might be spicy, and then...
I blame you, Dante.
What's up?
I had to fix it.
Hmm?
I had to fix the UI.
Thank you. That's great.
No, but yeah, the solo kill, solo bolo.
Solo Bolo in the top lane, 2-0 Riven. Okay, this Darius tries to go in. Now actually hits level 6. A lot more pressure here. Any ultimate is down right now. Funnily enough, the Darius, of course, took the Zoom spell
Riven is
with
2
Ghost.
levels ahead. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god,
He's
this
still
Pemphy
going
cannot
for it,
go
though.
in. You're
No,
gonna take
what
a
are you
lot
doing?
of...
Oh, he
medium,
gets
gonna
it
die.
though! He gets it!
But the Pantheon E is such a balanced move.
That's such a good move.
It is a really good move.
You gotta hit
I
those.
miss old Pantheon. I would love...
What, you mean the oh, we're not letting those girls
Shyvana
go
jumping
Nah,
in
nah, nah,
gets
nah.
some big
That's not
damage
okay.
in. Wow, this is big
Ooh.
damage.
That's
And
another
that's
solo
Diego
bolo.
dropping. Now he's gonna go for the Drake. I mean, he's Shyvana. Of course you're gonna go for the Drake. Just give your scuttle to your Darius mid lane.
Beautiful play. And the score was equalized right there. It's just annoying.
Yeah, settle it. And of course the Pantheon also got a kill on top lane, so it's really yeah, all around the board. Of course the Pantheon did pick Ignite. And yes, he has Pantheon ult, of course, to get to lane and things like that, but it also limits him in using his Pantheon ult to get around the map. The fact that he doesn't have TP.
Definitely a very lane-focused summoner, right?
Yes, and then going 0-2,
Yeah.
or well, not going 0-2, with your lane opponent going 2-0. It's
20-22 CS behind. Yeah,
that's not a good look.
yeah, you
And
probably...
on mid lane, we have the Ghost versus Exhaust matchup.
Oh, they're going really hard. Any roaming here, getting tempo here.
Any roaming here?
Oh,
Hit
yeah,
the
they're
Tibbers.
They're very dead here. Oh, he flashes.
Oh, the auto
no!
attack by the Annie.
No, that's so unfortunate.
So sour. But that's a double kill onto this Annie. Great roam. In the meantime, Viego just covering mid lane.
Yeah.
Not really losing anything. Shyvana does walk around here. They might want to try and dive this. Shyvana ultimate is up.
Yeah, they should
Then-
they should get something right out of this. Like they definitely weren't ready for that
Annie is
game.
already on her way. Probably stacking
Oh, but Viego takes a lot of
Oh,
damage.
Viego tries to
And
go
now
in,
he has
that's
6
a
stacks
lot
and
of
that's an
hammer
ulti.
stacks.
Oh, he gets it though.
But he doesn't die, and that's the healing from the possession. That's kind of handsy, and dies for it. Yes, stun trading.
Oh, and
Right?
oh no.
Nami wave hits big,
Yikes.
and
I mean, the kills on Nami, but the Ogopogo is just dying left, right, and center here. I mean, I guess
what
center
the-
and right, but
fair, yes.
that's not a good sign, right? If you're trying to accelerate the game, you just told us, right? The team that gets ahead early is very scary, and what was the team? Oh, Maldgang. Oh, it was Maldgang. Maldgang already getting ahead here, getting even further ahead. Oh, the
Trying
Pantheon
to
comes
go
in
for
though.
his Pantheon does
See
jump
how
in,
much damage
gets
this Pantheon
a lot of
does.
damage
Ooh.
onto this Viego. Just flashes over again, and that's
Darius Ghosted though.
the Pantheon.
He wants this. He
Darius Hook does come in. Pantheon thinks his teammate just has it, and
I should be able to get it right. Oh,
Nice
and he's
over.
just. Oh, that's so painful. He gets it.
yeah,
oh,
he
no.
should have this. That's exactly what
I
the
know the
Pantheon
Riven
was
is ready
thinking.
for some juice.
And that's why they don't have them.
Darius
Okay.
not done yet though. The Riven.
Going in,
Jumping into 3 people.
That's 3-man knock up, 3-man stun. That's 1 down, and he does drop. Walks too close.
I doubt,
Chasing this Pantheon now. Will the
Yeah.
Tibbers get him as well? So that's a 2-for-1 for the side of Maldgang.
Ooh, oof. Yeah. Maldgang looking very powerful here, and Ogopogo trying their best, right? They're getting a few picks, but they're getting killed back for it too. And
Was very well played by the Riven, and I think honestly, the Pantheon there just hesitated way too long.
yeah,
He
Honestly-
thought, oh, this Darius has the kill. He walked away, and a second time he thought, oh, this Darius has this. Then he had the execution test of hitting his Q, missed the Q, and he could have just walked.
yeah,
Right,
the Pantheon just not doing what it's supposed to do, right? It's this counter pick. They put the Darius in mid. I mean, I don't know if they were planning it. Oh, they have a fight though. Viego getting this first.
Okay,
reset.
Viego gets the possession, gets that health in,
But
but now
Darius
they
is
have
here.
to run for the hills. Darius here doesn't really take the best pathing to close them
This
in.
is so awkward.
And this Annie is now also here. Are they going to get one? Are they
They-
going to get none?
Okay,
This Viego does drop, goes for the stun,
they want to keep going. Yeah. Oh, I mean,
unable to walk away. And actually, what we're seeing here is this Viego is not going for the bruiser build, so he does have press the attack with Immortal Shield Bow, which does fit more with the snowbally comps that we have here.
yeah, just kill people.
Yeah, right. So that is definitely the better option. for
But
it,
also,
yeah.
this Lucian Nami just got a tower
Oh,
on
that's
their
a
own,
great knockup.
and they're killing
That's
this
solution
Fortune.
damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god, what a good bubble. And is Rakan able to run out with his
So,
ult?
if you
Yes,
look
of
at
course
gold-
he is.
Because all this fighting is going on, and the Lucian just casually is 2,000 gold ahead.
And Annie gets another kill as well. Also, how much gold is the Annie ahead? Because there's 150 shot down.
also to
1.5k.
one- Yeah, no, yeah, I
Offlane
mean,
also ahead. Yeah, so the carries of Maldgang.
I mean,
You,
5k
better than your opponent.
in 30 minutes is so much.
That's so much. But both counts are very high for 50 minutes. Because there's a lot going on, right? 7 kills at 50 minutes is not nothing, but if the opponent has 13, then...
Yeah, but like kills, like see, if you take a look at CS leads, it's 30 in the top lane. Mid lane is doing okay, I guess, than CS behind, but bot lane is 40 CS behind. That's so much gold that just leaking.
40 CS, kill, 3 deaths on
And-
this
and
Misfortune is
towers.
really hurting me.
Tower plates, I think Ogopogo got 1 plate. We have 3 in the top lane. Let me take a look. How much in the bot lane? Mid lane? Like 2 in the mid lane, and the tower is gone in the bot lane. That's so much tower
But
plate and body.
what is this MF doing in terms of build? He's started Noonquiver, which I'm pretty sure Eclipse is debuild right now. But he started Noonquiver, but now he's
Is that some
built
identity
a curated
issues?
Dirk.
Oh, okay, but Shyvana does do a lot of damage if you don't respect it.
Yeah, of course, does do a lot of damage with the
gets-
Nashers too.
He's not gonna burn,
Get
but
an early
yeah.
ultimate, but a Gale Force. Able to pick up that kill here. Alright. And that's a Gore Drinker.
Got gourd.
Easy stuff.
Easy, easy.
Gourd.
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 Yeah, I mean, it's looking very grim for Ogopogo here, in my opinion. Like
Yeah, also unable to get this second Drake, which definitely
Oh, they do
brings
have a
the
top
acceleration of
so.
oh, but are they going to be able to get this solution or not?
Nah, they didn't get it. They put a lot of effort in it. They got a heal in response for it, but
Yeah, but this difference, it's Moonquiver and Serrated Dirk versus
oh no,
Mythic
oh,
plus
oh,
Sheen
man.
plus Berserker's Greaves.
Disaster.
So much pain. And the Electrocute from the Nami is doing work as well. It's such a strong lane combo, and they've used it to full effect.
It's not a notorious.
Legolas looking here, but not able to get anything, and just dies for his pathing.
So okay, let's be very optimistic and see like a path where Ogopogo wins this. What do they need to do to get back? Well, a solo kill here on the Pantheon would be a first, but he just dies.
He doesn't die.
He almost dies.
He almost dies. Both almost die. That's kind of the story here. Like, everybody almost dies.
Yeah.
They just don't die. Super smart. 10k gold lead. Yeah, what does Zephyr Ogopogo need to do here? They need to finish their mythics instead of branching out. They need this Shyvana to not die. That E was not good. Yes, okay, so he dies here. What they need is the Drakes, right?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna contest any Drakes at this point.
Oh, right.
So you probably want your mythics. You need to stall as long as possible. And
yeah, but what is this MF going for? Is it the Eclipse?
No clue.
Or
Honestly,
is it an Immortal Shield Bow? The problem is, okay, so here's the thing about Noonquiver and Last Chapter and Leeching Leer and whatever. If you've built one of those items, you cannot build the other ones, and I think you also cannot build a Mythic. Another Mythic that doesn't build from it. Because those items only go to Mythics. So she has to now build the Immortal Shield Bow because she has...
Yeah, that's right. It's rated
so she got the Immortal Shield Bow. She's a full item behind on this Lucian.
Yeah, they're in a really tough spot. Like, honestly, Maldgang has to do something really strange to lose this. Of course it's possible, but...
Yeah, but it's also very, very hard, right? Because they still have this Viego. So as soon as his team makes one kill, the Viego can just run rampant, and it doesn't matter if Viego's not ahead.
Although the Viego doesn't really have a lot of items or to play with, so I guess he got weaker once he possesses someone. Oh, I actually just got...
Oh no, that's the point. Like, the Viego isn't too far ahead, so if he possesses someone, it's always worth.
Yeah.
And he put all of his resources into his teammates, which can get him the possessions. It's the ideal situation for his team.
What Maldgang wants to do is just keep choking out Zephyr, Ogopogo from their own jungle, get as many camps as possible, and just push.
Champion jumping in here, tries to get some trades with this Riven.
I think it's just some casual trading. Not a noodle fight, but Ogopogo wants to collapse here. I don't think they can. Riven is definitely... Oh, they actually...
Ogopogo moving in, Shyvana moving forward, but I don't think the gold was quite stacked yet. It is now. And immediately a new ward.
Ooh,
result just came in.
This Tribush is not being left unwarded here. They definitely got that one down. No, yeah, so I get it, right? You're trying to get something done while the enemy is taking the Drake. So might as well try to collapse on the Riven. Doesn't work out, unfortunately, so back to the drawing board. See if you can get some picks. Maybe Maldgang greets for something, but I think they'll just keep choking them out, get the resources. If you want to be really careful, you play for Soul. I don't think they need to do that necessarily. They just get some more towers, get the Herald value. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I don't think Maldgang needs to do like the optimal play of taking it step by step by step, because I actually think that that's bad to do in this situation, especially if you're not the best team in the world or super consistent or whatever.
No, they can
Because
just, yeah.
the longer you postpone the game,
Riven though,
the
very
higher the chance
aggressive
that there's
position.
going to be mistakes like this. Now this Riven caught out, but the wave from the Nami way too huge. Now moving
and
forward,
Misfortune
and the
just dies to
electric
2
shock from
auto attacks.
Lucian, the damage is huge. Lucian taking some tower shots.
Okay, that's a
Pantheon
800
getting
gold shutdown
800
though.
gold shutdown, but not done chasing. Now walking forward to this Nami. Does get slowed for his troubles, but does not get the bubbles. And now the Annie is here, turning, gets the stun with Tibbers. Viego walking forward in the mist. Shrouded as ever, walks every bit closer, but the Annie gets pulled in, does get some hammer stacks, but doesn't die. Now possession of the Darius. And that's it. Annie barely not die.
Oh man.
What happened?
What's he? I mean, they just go ham. A lot of people
Oh
died.
my god, I know what happened.
People died. That's what happened.
No, but the Annie walked out of tower range. There was no tower aggro. She walked back in tower range and took another tower shot. And that was because she had ignited somebody.
She got riot games. Oh, she ignited. Oof.
And the other person, I think somebody...
But she ignited. She doesn't even have ignite. Tibbers?
Wait, what? Yeah, then it should be Tibbers. No, probably her E-shield.
Huh?
Because Tibbers was down. So she probably E'd the Viego. And the Viego got auto-attacked. And that's why she got tower aggro. So actually, it was a Galaxy Brain play from the person attacking Viego. Because why wouldn't you just
or a
always
Galaxy
protect the
Brain
phone?
play, Viego griefing his teammate.
Yeah, Viego, fucking griefer, Jesus. Why did he take a shield?
Reported.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
What the hell?
Oh, okay, Annie
Okay,
here
but
also.
Annie here, forward too far.
Okay.
Gets stunned, gets knocked up,
That's
gets
good, that's
taken down.
And without us noticing, the Pantheon actually is 6-3 right now. So
I would like to to do that, not the other thing that you just did. That was very scary. Yeah, so he's still 1k behind on the Rift.
that's pretty good for a 10k gold deficit.
Yeah, but he's 6.
But like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll give away for Ogopogo to get back in this game. Maldgang just needs to do that like 15 more times, and then they're right back.
Yes. Oh, there is the one thing, of course, where the Annie does mostly do damage in bursts with her with the way that her abilities work.
Look at that botlane synergy for the war.
So, if you get some tanky items, some armor items onto these Darius and onto the Pantheon, as we're actually seeing with the Death Stance and the Bramble Vest, that could be a potential way for you to get back in. To get to like far enough into the late game, that could really start helping you. But the Nami currently also still does a lot of damage because their team is so far ahead.
Yeah.
And of course the Annie has opted for the burn damage.
Yeah, the thing Ogopogo needs right now is a steal, and honestly, that Maldgang is kind of flipping it.
Ivana, not the worst at stealing. Jump over.
Oh, they
Try to finish it.
Oh no, that's
Because it's not Oh, it has reset. And you need to either jump earlier or not. Okay, this wave forcing them back.
Okay, but if you
Trying
can
to
get the
loop,
Pokemon-
Annie very low, but still gets the stun. Does the Pantheon E save him? No, not quite. The possession is too far away, but
Okay.
now it isn't.
Misfortune does,
Pantheon
like, no
on
damage.
the side of this Viego. Bubble hits the Shyvana, cannot quite follow. This Rakan drops. And Drake is up right now.
Phew.
Same with Baron.
Whew.
Shyvana, run to this Drake. Shyvana,
Get
please.
the break. Yeah, I guess like the Shyvana does a lot of damage, but man, like the Misfortune did nothing. Like you saw like the ulti and the combo on like I don't know what champion it was, but you
Okay.
didn't. I think it didn't even burn through his
Drake.
shield.
Can you hover to Drake? I want to see
Oh,
what's
yeah,
happening.
sorry.
Okay.
It's just
So
like-
he opted, and I think that's the right call to not try and
Oh, no,
get
no,
rid
no,
of the
no, no.
vision.
Just get like whatever you can right now.
Just try to rush it. Try to estimate when they might be there. And,
no. Oh,
okay, but he does have the ultimate.
yeah, but
Doesn't ult away.
I mean, Riven did a bit more damage than he probably expected, and gonna get it
Yeah,
all.
I guess. I guess. I don't really think there's a reason to not ult there. It's just an extra flash, essentially.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you probably should. He was stunned and he just died, I think.
I guess that happened, right? Like, of course, for us it's very easy because we don't have, like, the specific fog of war.
And yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I guess for him, the Riven just came out of nowhere, right?
Meme, although the gold lead
Illusion.
went to a steady 14k almost.
14k.
Actually,
And
more.
we're looking at the Red Bull Baron power play right now. So, man, let's
You
see.
mean the holy the holy Baron power play?
Holy Baron power play? Is that our sponsor?
Not yet.
It's holy.
It's an energy drink, and they're interested in maybe sponsoring us. So
Oh, I heard of this. I think I had a can
again,
once at
yeah, they have
Zephyr.
like
It was
powder.
nice.
They have like powder.
Oh, I don't think I had it. Well, oh, yeah. Okay, sick. So, please sponsor us. We're very professional, as you've noticed so far.
Yeah, well, just as this Pantheon is very professional at surviving this dive. Oh no, he's dead.
I thought you were gonna say at dying, because that's what he did. And now 2 people are in the top lane taking towers, whilst the other ones have taken the inhibs and are taking the base. This Lucian ultimate just does too much. They cannot go in with the Nami, and if they do, they get out-healed by this Nami because the Rakan cannot keep up.
Yeah,
Rakan gets knocked up onto the Riven.
Okay,
The
they
Riven
almost got the
does
Riven.
not care. He does not care. He's a bruiser. Bruisers are just tanks that heal instead of having defenses. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I would like to quote Dario Bananio. It said, "I still believe Ogopogo wins," and I think they got. Oh, never mind. It was really close.
Yeah, really, really close. No, it's like we said. Rios. Nice.
Okay, let's start. There's the Echo Band right there. Woo!
Okay, the Echo Band again coming out instantly. Yeah, again the Yumi. Like I said, it's gonna be Yumi again. It's gonna be what's the other thing? Darius again. And it's just gonna be canon again. Right? They're not gonna give these things away to Zephyr Ogopogo.
I really want to see a Brock the blocking.
Please ban Nami Revolution. I know that Smikkela is listening to the stream, so I know that I'm actually coaching. I'm actually coaching. I don't know if that's bad. Please don't. It's my own mic. I can just.
I can
tell me what to do.
They actually banned the exact same things. I guess. Oh no, they're hovering it. Maybe they banned one of them. But actually, they're blue side right now, so they can maybe pick one of them away. Oh, they did.
But if they
Mega Plane Ogopogo. They're doing it.
That's the better one, I think, to pick away.
No. I think Lucian is pretty decent on his own, and Nami is kind of awkward, like with all the support.
Fair. Right, if they now pick Lucian Lulu, they probably have the better lane.
The music, hold up. Let's put some Professor Layton.
I don't know what music is playing, but I'll sing to the chat if it's really necessary.
You wanna play a song? Which one?
I can grab a guitar. I don't know. Okay, so I give Maldgang a list of champions that are bold to play.
They are bold, but they ignored it though. Okay. Well, I don't. I honestly don't get it.
Yeah, so they did pick the Lucian. So now, what Zephyr Ogopogo should do is just pick Lulu top lane or mid.
Well, they go Vayne and they just they protect the AD carry.
So we've seen. This is the first time we're seeing Viego. Do you think Viego is going to be winning? Okay, I think Trundle.
Oh, Vigar.
It's really
that's
good
Vigar
against
support,
Viego.
right? Or AD carry, I mean.
I don't know.
Didn't you say Steven played that?
Oh my god, maybe. I don't know these
Holy
people.
Shit.
What the? Okay, my things are tripping. Is this where I'm? Oh, of course it is. Wait,
Akam, I honestly don't get your reference to Maldgang. It's just because you changed the letter and now it's funny.
Maldgang. I don't know what Maldgang is either.
I mean, it's
Okay,
Maldgang,
so any pick coming out again? Yeah, any and Lucian. I think yeah, just mid-range, and you're not allowed to get close.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
very good.
the Viger, I guess, works way better here, right? Because he can kind of keep people at a distance, kind of fish for those stunts and blow someone up. So that's nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Vigar, but like the main point that I was trying to bring across was that it was 45 games of Draven and 7 of Vigar. And that was the second one.
I also got confirmation that Emre will be joining us later. So I hope he doesn't join like the team fight. So that will be interesting. Okay.
I'm curious. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't hear. No, I'll say this later when we're like in the 3-minute delay.
Oh,
So we have the Aatrox ban and the Graves ban coming out. Graves being banned by Zephyr Ogopogo. I think it's a good ban. Like Graves is strong. And they still need a top laner. And again, are they gonna go for the Darius? And just counter by Riven again? I don't know.
I don't think. I honestly don't know.
Just go Trundle top, lol. Easy. No, I wanted to say that I think Trundle works very well against Viego. Just by sheer virtue of how they fight. Like both of them. And...
Yeah, Trundle very long sustain. Oh, what's that ban? Did I say? I think
this is the second time this has happened.
Yeah. But this time it's from Ogopogo. I think last time was from Maldgang. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Well, on blue side still. Because it was the blue square.
Huh. So that's what Leona.
So now we have a very soothing imagery for like... I don't know who this is.
Okay.
Ron is Camille. Okay, thank you, Smikle. So Camille has been banned. Again, a top lane ban. The Zara, very AP heavy. We only have the Trundle so far for the AD.
Oh, it's the Illaoi! That's right! Let's go! Blind pick Illaoi. Love it.
Okay, so Illaoi together with Vigar cages and Zeref together with Vigar cages.
They're
become
doing
very
exactly what we're
interesting.
telling them to do. Ogopogo's gonna win.
Hey.
100%.
Ogopogo, yeah, because we're so good, right? Yeah.
No. They did what we're telling them to do. There's no way they're gonna lose now.
Yeah, of course. Okay, countered by ranged top. Well, yeah, pretty fair point.
It's a Jax though.
But
I don't think that's a shitty
Jax-
matchup. And actually, I don't get the Jax. They only have like Trundle that really wants to auto attack here.
Yes.
All the other ones
Exactly.
don't give a fuck. Like it doesn't get value from Counter Strike.
I mean, it's my old coach, right? So I can spit fire on him whenever I want to.
And invading straight into a ward, so they know it.
Right? Yeah, they're just hanging out on the ward. If only the Vigar was around to get a stack of his Q. There's something wrong with the Discord stream.
Sorry for the...
Okay, yes, exactly. Get them stacks in. Why did the Nami not come? Yes, spell thieves.
Yeah. If they
Fucking
asked
garbage.
if Leona is from DM, is it Dynasty? No, it's not Dynasty. It shouldn't be in the lower bracket. I honestly have no clue, so... But yeah,
What's the problem?
now the chat is asking if the Leona is from DN.
Can you swap the Leona to the right position?
I'll fix it.
Yes, I was about to ask the same thing.
Awesome.
Please fix the peeps.
It should be right now. No. No, it should be right. These nuts. Oh no! I got PM'd. It's over.
Oh my god.
The
Oh
Trundle
my
goes
god.
for an
I
invade,
still don't
actually.
know who this
End the
person is, by the
stream.
way.
End the stream. Streams.
Okay, we're getting some tentacle hits on the top lane. In this bot lane, we're having some slow trading with essentially the double mage, well, the triple mage bot side for Zephyr Oligopodi.
Oh.
And this
Oh yeah.
Conqueror does start, but that's
That's
a lot of counter damage.
A lot of tower shots.
And we're gonna see a jungle fight here. Trundle was evading the red.
Alright,
Also bot lane
but
fight.
in the bot lane, Zenith Blade comes out, but dies for his trouble. Legolas
but
dropping,
Jax
giving
is
first
ready.
blood to this Nami. Now, Jax running to the Trundle. So, top lane kills, Zenith Blade comes down again, cleanses immediately, cleanses right after it's stun. Great patience by Smiggler. Also has to use his flash, and Zephyr bot lane definitely on the back foot here.
Yeah, they have no flashes, and they already have a passive bot lane, so now they basically cannot get within range of the enemy champions, or they will die most likely.
No,
And you see red
exactly.
team now invading because they have sick prio.
Alright, and again, the Zenith Blade connects onto this Nami. What was that cleanse? What? Lucian just cleansed for no reason. Holy hell. I think he thought he had a, like, heal and maybe Leona was or so. Okay, flash. Leona stun. Trundle now also here. But the Jax.
Oh, that's a 3-man stun.
Xenoblade is also almost up. Gets the possession. Possession comes down. Runs forward as a Trundle. Doesn't have the ultimate yet, of course. So Chase doesn't go third. And right after this all happened, we see a question mark thing in the top lane. Because the Jax is missing. Oh.
Yeah. But Alawi is getting ahead. That's the real important thing here. Definitely not that Maldgang has 4 kills right now.
That's the blue side.
Kill a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Kill a minute. What elo is this? Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Is this the LCS?
Ogopogo tried to burger flip the game level 3, but it's all for the greater good. So the Ilaoi is 15 farm ahead right now. I think the Jax has to catch some minions under the tower, but it's, I guess, 2 levels actually also.
Yes, but Jax already has the Sheen, so he's not in too much danger right now. Of course, Brocking does have the TP advantage here. So let's hope that he makes some plays with that soon.
Ooh.
Because otherwise I don't think it's going to be worth all that much.
Yeah. I mean, he gets his back now. He can buy some spicy items. Let's see how much gold he has. Oh,
It's
like
not that
1k
much.
to-
Or
1k
be
to-
Brocking.
Oh, he actually has less gold than the Jax, probably because they don't have the skill.
So we see that the bot lane of blue side has to shove in right now. This might be a small opportunity for Leona to find an engage before they back. Not sure
That's
if it's going to
definitely-
happen, but
I want to go to
Lucian
they're
is
fine.
far
I
stronger
think they're
now,
fine.
so it's
but I'm afraid to.
it's definitely in their best interest, and the Swifty boost also suggests the lane aggro coming in. Viego walking here as
he
well.
just got 6, though.
Brocking does have 6, so they cannot follow up.
I think he could have just stood there, ulted
Yeah.
on the clone and both of them, and then he wins that easy, no problem.
Yeah, it's Ilaoi.
Yeah,
He
but I
does
do
that
think
to you.
the Viego did already start retreating as well, which I think is great recognition from him, knowing that. Well, I'm wearing headphones, so I'm not the echo. Wait, Sigi, do you have the stream on somewhere?
Oh, it could be that. It's muted though. You can pop out the chat, right?
I already have the chat popped out. Yes,
Yeah,
So, yes, you can
I
mute
mean, I have to stream it. It's muted.
I have the stream paused, so I don't know where it could be coming from. Okay, but Viego is again top. Okay,
Okay.
Alawi
That's
ultimate.
oh, that's
Doing
Alawi.
huge damage. Brock be Brockin.
That's the rig gold.
I mean,
that's
exactly what I
double.
called, right? Exactly what I called. If
Yeah.
someone is going to carry their team, it is the Ilaoi
It's the
pick.
block
I mean,
diff.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He always performs in this champion.
Yeah. Disgusting champion. I'll just close the stream and hope that fixes part of it.
And 10 seconds ago, I was praising this Viego for recognizing that you cannot do that. Okay, now we have a fight. We missed. Okay, so this is not on us casters. We didn't get to see the start of that.
Sarah,
but
please go
Trundle
away.
is doing it solo. Okay,
yeah,
Tiger stun
okay, that's a
coming
good
down.
cleanse.
Cleanse and walk out of the cage. Great cleanse. But now collapse onto
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, what a disaster.
Eliansky. And he's
Look,
dead for trolls. Also uses the barrier. Oh, he was just dead, right?
You pick Seraph, you pick Vagar, you pick Nami. You don't want to do anything. You just
Yeah,
want to
it's-
chill,
it's
relax, and skill. Like
Yes, exactly.
I don't know why they're trying to contest everything. You just, if they invade like at the start, you just have to let them have it. Like you don't have a choice. You pick these champions, so you better skill and hope to fight at a later stage. But yeah, the random Drake start when you don't have prio and your heroes cannot fight is it's painful to see, but it is what it
As
is.
Ponta, it says that it's gone. Yeah, it's super painful. And exactly what you're saying, right? You shouldn't be going into the jungle, and that jungle fight at the beginning was just very devastating.
Well,
It's
it forced the Jax TP for some reason, and while Jax should recognize that he should always remain equal or ahead of the Illaoi, so this doesn't happen. So he made that mistake, and that got Illaoi ahead, and that might actually give blue side an opportunity to play through top side. If
yeah,
they
but
at
the thing
least
is,
can, not make the plays at the bot side or in the mid, if they can, realize that they just need to chill.
okay, there's a pause. So okay, I do also hear a small echo, but I wanted to say that the Jax, of course, wasn't behind after he TP'd bot.
Wasn't he like a level behind or something?
He was behind in experience, of course. Like
So
he's two
yeah,
levels behind. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
So
You're
that
right.
that
Yeah.
means that he, is always a level behind, misses the level 6 power spike, and he picked the counter matchup. So you at least want to be able to play out the counter matchup. You should play for that. And yeah, Jax is not really the champion that you play for the team, right? You want to be equal or ahead.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's
like the
fair.
main condition you pick during the draft. And I feel like
That's
you
fair.
you throw that away by TPing on a play that they probably would have won anyway, right? They were so
Yeah, no,
dominant
they
in
were
that
already
jungle.
winning, but I do think that the Jax was needed for the complete cleanup with the CC. But what I think is, because of course as Jax, you want to be equal or ahead, as you say, because you want to get the split push option.
Yeah, I still don't
But
really get the Jax pick. Like they picked it last, I think,
no,
into an
I
Illaoi
picked it
with
last. Yes,
only a Trundle as an auto attacker on the enemy team.
yeah, but it's also I think that to the Jax's credit, like his team can always fight the other ones if Alawi is not there. So he can just split push, and if the Alawi does come to him, he can just try to walk away. Right, so he's still going to be effective, but definitely less effective because
I
he's just
think
less
it will,
early.
yeah, just take a while before Jax will be in a position where he can really 1v1 the Illaoi, though. I'm not really
No,
sure how this matchup goes, but yeah, Jax
but
can become a monster, but I'm not sure if he will reach that point in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he has to be able to one for one the Alawi to exert the pressure that's needed for his team to just do the work.
I
Essentially,
mean, that said, does it even matter? Like the rest of the team is so far, or is quite
and that's
far
what I mean,
ahead
right?
right now.
Like the rest is so far ahead that they can just always pick the 4v4, and that means that the Alawi has to be there, or his team loses, essentially.
Just, I quickly went over some stats, and it looks like Illaoi's win rate is even better against Jax than vice versa, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I'm not even sure. Again, like this is not a matchup
Oh,
that I
so yeah,
normally
yeah, yeah.
see
Our
often.
trader
So,
is saying the same in chat. Apparently, it's one of the worst matchups for
oh
Jack.
yeah, so that makes the pick all the more confusing. But we'll see if he can stay cool and play for the team, right? He doesn't have to do that
Because
much.
I'm wondering, when Ilaoi does her W on Jax while Jax is eating, do her tentacles still hit?
I think so. Yeah, I
Because it
think
is
he does
dodged,
not.
but she isn't blinded, right? So I think it still works.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, no idea. We'll have to see in the
We'll
game
see.
what happens.
A quick tidbit, like almost all the gold is in Alawi here. The Lucian actually 1.3k gold ahead right now.
Oh my god, that's almost enough for Mythic.
Yeah.
I
So
think.
what happened during the
He has been
draft?
back in a while already.
Did they pick the Nami just to deny
Yes.
the
Yeah,
Lucian Nami?
they first
Yes.
picked the Nami. We
Oh.
Oh no,
also
indeed. Yeah, yeah. They first picked the Nami, and then the enemy picked Lucian to deny the Lucian Nami.
yeah, I think it
Okay,
should have
yeah.
been the Lucian, but I don't know.
Yes, and they were hovering the Lucian, and then they went to the Nami, and I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah,
I don't
I
maybe
know.
think the
Smig just
Nami
doesn't
is
play
fine
it.
if you just put it next to maybe a Draven. Maybe Draven was banned.
Draven was banned.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about the bot lane. I don't think that's what Veigar needs. It makes your bot lane
No,
really weak.
Yeah, it was
I agree.
the bot lane.
Yeah, the Veigar pick in general is kind of odd, especially because the Veigar pick was before the Xerath pick. Adding the Xerath as well is a very awkward comp, I think.
I completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah, so bot lane struggling throughout this series of 2 games, I guess. The timeout actually quite long. I'll see if I can enable chat to see if we get some updates on. Oh, he's restarting his PC.
Oh,
Okay. So yeah, the bot lane really struggling. I don't know if there's like anything. Yumi also permabanned. So a few,
yeah.
like, two out of 3 bans go
Yeah.
into bot lane too, and
Yeah.
it's working out for them.
Yeah, but they're just banning away these comfort picks, right? You take away the Yumi because the guy mostly plays Yumi. You take away the Draven because he has 70 games on it. not even 10 on another champion. Right? That's a one-trick pony. And you just gotta abuse that. Same with the Cannon mid. 50 or 40 games, Cannon mid, and not much else. And it just makes it so gapingly obvious.
Yeah,
Or
and
to-
the
or
game
to
started
vote it.
again. That's nice. Yeah, so
The thing is actually showing as well in just the way that they play.
so the fact
They're
that
not.
oh yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
you go. Oh, I wanted to say you just notice that they're not that widely comfortable with
no.
these champions that they're actually getting.
Hello.
No, we got the thing. This
Because
is a
it was
glitch
paused. Do I have to reconnect?
because it was paused, and the pause was super long.
Oh, okay, I'll reconnect. Fuck.
Riot Games.
Oh, the thing is, this is kind of weird, and this might sound like a bit of a spoiler, but I think it freezes sometimes when the game is already over.
There's no way.
No way, right? No
I mean,
way.
Veigar
could it
did
finish
Herald
the next
here,
4
put it mid,
minutes.
and then ended the game, I think.
Yeah, right. Like they can't even surrender in 4 minutes. So this is not.
Okay, it's
Do control.
yeah, I got it. It
So
should-
what up, stream? Howdy doodly.
Yeah, the stream being really quiet right now.
Really quiet most of the time.
That's is true. Oh no, you can talk about skin intimidation. Snell, quick, go.
Skin intimidation. Oh my god. Okay, so it's won by the team with the more skins, but they both only have 3 skins in their whole team. What the hell is this? Peak. As hell. I do really like the program skin. I don't know which champion it was though. Didn't know. Oh, it's a Nami. Does Nami have a program skin?
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, she has a program skin.
Okay, and Hainu Lucian is like
Ooh, bubble.
good. Oh, the bubble against the Xenoplay. But same with Project Leona. Like it's a super cool skin and whatever, but it doesn't really have any character, right? I think they're beautiful. I think they're really cool. But
I think Resistance Ilaoi skin is the most. Is the scariest one, right? If you know that the Ilaoi has a skin, then yeah, you know that.
yeah.
They have the
That's
body to
tentacles.
put into Ilaoi. They're really dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they themselves are aware that they have an Alawi skin, they probably play enough Alawi to be scary. Right?
Probably Ilaoi one of the most sleeper champions right now. Like it's not like Aurelian Soul that's not played at all and nerfed anyways. Oh, he's going in though.
Yes, but Asol is one of those awkward champions where
That's a good
oh
square.
Zenith blade hits,
That's a really good.
and that's really nice. Zephyr tries to get a lot of damage in steel, but it doesn't. Of course, it's not enough. And on bot lane, because they have this Veigar, they cannot really do anything about this. They don't have. They're not oppressive enough to try and do anything against the Lucian 2v1. So it's just a free roam.
That's why I like some beefy guy next to Veigar a bit more, right? That you can force a play, just one shot someone.
Yeah, that's right. Something like the Galio would have been nice here, I think. I think the Rakan that we saw last game would also have been better. But of course, they opened with the Nami, hoping to get a Nami Lucian. So if we're talking in those terms, I think that
Oh,
next to Nami, you just don't want to put an AP carry, right? Maybe Ziggs.
Flash
Not a
burn.
fighter.
Yeah.
It is Jax getting slowly whittled down by the tentacles.
another
Oh,
hit.
and immediately gets the
Off
fist on the
cooldown.
hand.
He's
Oh
not
my
having
God.
fun.
Yeah,
I have to-
that's
Oh my
Illaoi,
God!
imagine-
Did he really start recalling?
Oh no,
my
you
God.
have to keep the tentacles alive, right? I think that's the tech, because they hit once and then they're really predictable.
No, Annie is roaming top to defend the top
you-
tower.
Yeah.
You dodge it once and then you.
Oh, he's just getting.
Oh my
smack
God!
ganks.
Another Leona
no.
ultimate and another Zenith blade and another kill onto this Zereth. Not having the best of times with his
Oh, that's-
1-4 score.
So I think the blue side team makes a big mistake by sending the turn towards the Drake. You know you cannot fight bot lane, so what
Yeah.
do? You go top lane, right? You try
Yeah.
to take the herald, you try to dive the top laner, you try to do something with that Illaoi
you
pressure.
have this
Anything
Illaoi.
but be at the dragon here.
No one can challenge this Illaoi. Yeah, I guess the entire enemy team, and you're trying to sit around there. I totally agree.
Yeah,
No,
you have
and, like,
0% chance. Yeah.
Completely right, and we saw this last game as well, where we said, okay, but you need to focus on these cross-map plays. If something is happening on one side, you need to be doing something on the other side, and one of these two teams is doing that very well, and the other one not so much.
Ooh, but Trundle.
And it's really showing. Okay, Trundle ult against
Oh, he goes for it. He really
Theo
wants
is really nice, but this engage from the Viego does get stunned in the
Okay, okay,
tower.
come on.
The
Oh, let's
possession
go.
gets healed up, but gets killed by the Zereth.
We take those trades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Phew.
Yeah, Viego is slowly racking up some kills. I mean, I want to say that he's probably the most important carry in the red side composition, right? The red side just wants to go in hard, and then Viego will just blow up some people, get rolling, and just clean up the enemy team. It becomes a really big problem if he gets fed, to a point where he might be unstoppable and just clean the fight every time.
Check how many stacks. Oh, 66.
I'm curious. I do think that maybe personally I prefer Divine Sunderer on Diego anyways, but I think that in this game especially, you're not going to be killing the free squishies faster with this build, and I think fighting against the Trundle will be easier with Divine Sunderer, but still, like, he's ahead, so who cares, essentially.
I think it's also nice against the potential Veigar burst, right? You just want to survive and get resets. You're not really here to duel, so he's really building for that, the mid-late game where he wants to team fight and get the resets.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, Leona is looking again.
No.
Oh, Leona again, but this time he's ready, but that's
I
a
mean,
flash.
that's a flash, and it will probably just happen again after like a few minutes.
No, but there is Leona. He knows his timings.
Yeah.
Bong knows when it's gonna go wrong, right? It's just
Yeah, it's
he knows where to be.
value. It's completely shutting down this Xerath.
This jungle look. This is not good.
So
my God,
what
so
can blue side do against this? So Zephyr should probably try to over top side,
Yeah.
or the support and jungler of blue side should try to get. Oh yeah.
Okay, nice dash up the same play.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh.
and that's a collapse onto the Spygar. The wave doesn't quite go where where the enemies are, and Viego gets the resets, gets stunned by the Vigar cage on this Trundle, and will he get another possession yet?
Oh, he's getting
Everybody
blocked.
walks
He's
out
blocked.
from the
Oh,
Maldgang
that's
gang.
unfortunate.
And exactly what we were saying earlier, this Jax doesn't need to win the 1v1 against the Illaoi, but if he can make sure that the Illaoi is not at her team,
Nice.
then her team will lose.
Yeah.
They're just not putting the resources into this Illaoi to play with it.
Exactly. Instead, they try to keep contesting that bot side jungle of theirs. Like, oh, this is our jungle, right? You guys can't enter. But yeah, I mean,
this-
they have nothing to say.
It's this beautiful purple icon right there on the map on the top side. It's called a herald, and they just ignore it. Yeah.
Yes, but also if you're a Trundle, Trundle clears camps quite quickly. And if you know that they are in your bot side jungle and you have a strong top laner on your side, it's so free to just take their jungle, get some vision there, try to play with that advantage. Because it doesn't matter if you're 4v4 there or 4v3, you're not going to win jungle fight.
And it looks quite bad, which it is, but I think they're actually at this point in the game, they're less far behind than last game. So
Yes, exactly. No,
but they're more kills
completely right. There are more kills behind, but less money, because last game there was also one early tower that fell,
oh yeah.
and there were still full plates. And the CS discrepancies, I think, were somehow larger than this.
Yeah, so this is the point where if you're Ogopogo, guys, we're skill guys. I'm Vigar, I'm getting stacks. Just
But he's not like that. Yeah, he's supposed to. I
they'll need to skill for quite a long time to get back into the game, but
That's why let's do the question that we asked. Oh my God, this Trundle, you cannot be walking here. This is just overly greedy. And the Herald still stands. You have a Vigar. He can wave clear. He can wave clear 2v1 in a lane where he's behind. He doesn't need the Trundle there. You don't need to go for his Drake. What you need to do is get that Rift Herald, open up the top side, make your Alawi available. Then you can maybe start doing things.
Oh, that's so much damage too.
Now the Alawi is just 1v1ing on top lane, and she's just not gonna win out that 1v1 hard enough.
I mean, she is getting some value, but yeah, I agree.
She's getting some value, but the CS lead is not getting bigger, and she's not getting more kills.
Any roaming top side now?
Yeah, and ulti is actually down. He
Now
just used it on the Jack, so there's no real big turn
this
potential.
is not
Oh,
gonna
got
go
deleted.
over well.
Yeah.
Instantly deleted. So last game, when it was about this situation, no, I think the Drakes were actually better last game. But when they were in this situation, Sigi asked me, what does Zephyr need to do to win this? So now I'm asking you,
Wait,
how are they
Me
going?
or C?
What's their route? What's their route?
Yeah, I mean, as special guest, I guess you get the spotlight here.
Yes, exactly.
I think at this stage it's a little bit too late. But oh man, Infernal Soul as well. That is not really the Drake you want to give away, right? So I mean, you kind of have to hope that that red side takes a bad fight and Ilawi somehow cleans up magically, does 1 billion damage. I've seen it happen before.
5-man
So-
ulti on the Ilawi.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone dies
That's what you hope for,
within
but
2 tentacle slaps.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, yeah, that's the only way I think, right? Like other than that, red side is in control and they will just do whatever they want.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I see
Somebody
you
in
will-
chat said something, and I don't. I have to say that I don't agree with that. Like that's
Hulpbreaker Ilawi.
because yes, the Hillbreaker Alawi, nothing can match her, but they're also not forced to deal with her because they have things with wave clear.
This what we call it? Open the gates, like Trick2G used to say it.
Did this Viego just flash out of nowhere? They're just playing with them. This is not.
I mean, why
yeah.
not, right? Like this gives them the opportunity to do Baron here, and with the lead that they have, honestly, I would even go for it. Like, why not, right? Like, if they come, you can take the fight and clean up. The only thing you would be really afraid of is the Ilawi TP potentially, but then you just back off from the Baron and say, hey, thanks for the TP.
Well, yeah,
and
you
go
go
away.
to TP, you can rinse and repeat.
Exactly. Instead, they go for a Herald play, also very nice.
Yeah.
So this is essential because Zerov needs a safe tower to pressure and farm from. And now with the 2 mid towers gone, yeah, I mean Zerov has to stand at the first tower in the base, otherwise they can just repeat kill him over and over. So yeah, now he's even more limited in what he can do. And it allows red team to just get the top tower as well. Like if you stand there now, then they will collapse on you and you're dead. So
Yeah, and all those towers getting broken and the vision reducing here for Ogopogo means that the Illaoi has way less freedom to really pressure the side lanes and get value. Like, if you don't see the enemies, you probably expect them to all walk over towards you, and if they don't, I guess you're lucky, but you can't really risk that as the only carry here in Ogopogo.
Exactly, and that's what we already saw,
No.
where top lane the Annie collapsed on the lobby right away, right?
Yes. Just
I can
yeah.
maybe toggle vision. Is there like a hotkey for that, or can I just...
For Fog of War, I don't know.
Yeah, so blue sees nothing.
Oh my god,
there's
they know nothing.
There's nothing.
They're like Jon Snow.
You know nothing.
It's
That's
insane.
that's a very old reference. I mean, not really.
I haven't even seen it. But that's besides the point, right?
Yeah, Drake is spawning in a minute, and this will be Sol, and
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not even sure if they will try to contest this.
I think they
I
will
I
try
think
to
that
contest it.
if they lose, I think you have to go for Hail Mary, right? I think that if they don't, if they give away the soul, we're fighting against an Annie and Lucian. They're how much gold ahead each? With a fire soul. Oh, but if they get the pick on the allow, it's gonna be really hard. Okay, but that forces both the Lucian ult, the
Yeah.
Annie ult, and the Leona ult. So this
Yeah, that's
is
a very big
really
ulti
nice.
off
That
the
is that is big, but Illaoi Flash is also
Yeah.
really important for her to
Yeah.
reposition herself and get a nice ultimate. But hey, maybe you know the red team has to jump on them, so
Just
She
a
might
godlike
need it.
pillar, right? Just a godlike pillar. That's the solution.
map.
Or cage.
Just pillar lol.
Oh, it's just pillar lol.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
it's,
it's a
but I think-
positioning
I
here,
think-
right?
You need a good Viger cage here, and then you might be able
you
to
need
get like a.
good everything here. Like, it needs to be perfect, I think.
This isn't perfect. And
You
they
just have
also
to
like
wait
they
for red
cannot
team
split
to-
up. Like this Alawi cannot walk up forward too much because the Xerath has to stand at a certain distance. Where if the Alawi is in her fighting range,
Oh,
they are
they're gonna go
too
for it.
split apart.
Oh, they shouldn't. They
That's
really have to
like
wait for red
really
team to
awkwardly
collapse on
here.
them first.
It's a super weird thing about this comp.
Also,
and
Viego
now,
is sitting in the flank, which is really
and they
scary.
don't know where
It's
this
kinda
Viego
awkward.
is.
Flank. Oh, that's a
Yeah, they just pinged him. They
oh,
just
they
pinged him.
tried to collapse on the TP. Jack stunned actually. Bubble not connecting though.
Okay, Alawi not going to do anything. Drops down. Vigar's already down. Trundle also down, and now they're going to be getting this soul. They're going to move towards the Baron with the Trundle down. And okay, Seraph.
Ah,
He's too early. He's too early. Just give it to him. Come on, smite now. Come on. Yeah, that's.
No, this
It
We
was
is
a
saw Illaoi getting stun locked, and yeah, I mean at that point you have to wonder like maybe she should have bought Mercs, but yeah, then you don't
Oh,
have
she
the
does.
Tagis.
Yeah. Oh, she also did get Hullbreaker now. She got Hullbreaker right before she started grouping her team. Which is just... I get that you think, oh, but this is the only strong thing, so we need to split it up. But it's just not gonna work if
Well,
your team cannot hold.
The thing is, they should have like given up the like. I think they tried to contest the previous Drakes too. Like, I get why they're trying to do the fourth one, but they should have just gotten more leads out of the previous.
I think
ones.
they gave up one of the Drakes, but they were still around for some reason. Like
Yeah,
they
they
didn't try to
should've.
contest it, but they were just standing there looking at it menacingly instead of taking the Rift Herald that was up at the time,
I
right?
mean, not
and
really menacingly,
it's
even just
fair.
like wild, like
Yes.
mild,
Fair.
vicious intent.
oh, but it's the story of this game. It's Zephyr not jumping, not pulling the right triggers essentially. So they have these opportunities, but they only think about what their opponent wants, and it's the same as with the Nami Lucian. They didn't want to play Nami Lucian, but they didn't want the enemy to have it. They didn't ban any of it, so they picked the Nami. And they're so busy with what the opponent wants that they're not playing for what they need to do to win. Because at this point, you cannot disrupt your opponent's game plan. You need to find some other way around it to play your own game plan.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you say.
Yeah.
I think the Eternal maybe should have tried to steal the 4th dragon as a last-ditch effort, but you know, I did like their odds there. They were positioned nicely, so they did try to get a nice team fight, but they're just too far behind.
Eternal now
Yeah.
doing some invading very late into the game.
So
Wow.
this, but like 20 minutes ago, right? That's
In the
I think he's going for the
the top
backdoor.
right jungle, preferably.
Expecting base race.
Okay, is Alawi now trying to fight with the Jax? Does get a lot of healing, but it's Jax now also
Okay,
strong.
okay, that's a shutdown.
That's the Hullbreaker, baby. Let's go.
Hullbreaker, baby. Oh, 3 minutes.
Remestron, but there's no Alawi to be seen, unfortunately.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, this gives him a bit of time, right? They potentially can defend against this Baron now, and yeah, stall the game for another big objective.
For, though.
Oh, but that's the Tibber stun, and the jungler get down again. 0 in 9, Trundle.
Yeah, he was a bit impatient there, right? Wants to already clear the vision while the enemy team is still around, and he doesn't have to be there.
Yeah.
Just sit with your team while you're wave clearing.
Yeah, I get it. You can't really wave clear as a Trundle. You want to do something, but is this the 1v9 block the problem?
Alright,
It
is
doesn't
it?
look
No,
like
it isn't. And now they
It's
have
close, though.
a pretty strong Alawi.
Only the Hullbreaker was active there.
If only, yeah. No, but yeah, you can't really do anything, but you can also clear the vision. Just wait a bit. They'll have to reset eventually, and then you can get some control
But
there. And
this
you just-
bot side
that's-
of Maldgang hasn't died yet. Yeah, that's just a dead
Yeah.
Nami. That's just Tibbers into Q.
I hope you like being stunned.
CC
chain. Yeah, crazy.
Oh my god, this Viego does drop down though, and that's a huge shutdown. The chat is off, so I can't see how large the shutdown was. But I think it was 700 gold
But they didn't.
into the pockets of Seraph, I think, or Viger.
Okay, Vigar coming online. The Lucian actually 12k.
Oh
So
my
bad.
god, he's a fool. Oh my god,
He's
Lucian has
so
3 completed items,
I
and the Vigar has 1.
Attention
What
all
is he gonna buy?
Zephyr gamers. Ogopogo
Yeah,
is in great
it-
danger. And they need your help to wipe out all the squads in the Summoner Rift. To do this they need Elder Dragon and a couple of towers. To help them all they need is your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back. And expiration month and date. But you gotta be quick. So that Ogopogo can secure the bag and achieve the epic victory royale. I guess like stealing Elder Dragon is one way to maybe steal this game away from Maldgang.
I mean, if the
It's-
turtle
it's-
can somehow sneak into the enemy jungle again, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's even further
Did
than
it
a long
before.
shot.
He did it before, right? I don't
Yeah.
know how he got there without being seen, but you know, if he can do that again, then
Yeah,
maybe you can
exactly.
see that.
And
Maybe they missed
maybe they
Smite.
saw him, but they just didn't care.
Maybe
right?
they Xerath
Like-
ult. That could be.
Xenoblade, a lot of stuns onto
Oh.
this Alawi, drops down, and now
Jeez.
Maldgang is looking for
Okay, he got blown up
comes
though.
Armageddon, a burst.
They're actually
Down
fighting
with
back.
Mendes,
Yeah,
now doing
he's
that.
getting ulted.
That's a pillar, that's another pick onto this Leona, that's another shutdown as well. And now, that's a 2-for-1. Without the Alawi.
I mean, you can
So
see how
we
much.
see that. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how much the Ilawi just did, even though he was out of position and 5 people were hitting him. Imagine if there was like an actual team fight where he got a good ulti off.
Yeah,
I think
so
the Viger death cap also there, just
Yes,
he
the
really starts
Viger
doing some damage.
really-
now.
Alright, here we go.
coming along.
Here's the miracle steal we need. Brindle does have
Okay.
flash. He can go for the
does have
50-50.
flash.
He's on a fish ward though. Yeah, they want to
Yeah,
want to
like,
flip this. No,
Deal with the Annie or something. Okay, he's gonna run.
Flip it.
Run
flip
for
it.
it.
Go
Get
for
it. Get it. Get
Do
it. Get it. Your
That's the
teammate's
TP.
TPing in.
That's
Go,
it.
go, go, go. Okay, TP
Yeah, no,
in.
they can actually maybe just finish it. No, they
I
want
would
any.
do
Finish it. Okay, they're jumping
That's
onto
good for
this
them.
Annie. What will they
Yeah,
do?
the
The
Annie down.
Annie drops down. Viego into the backline, jumps onto Sarah. Sarah down. Gets the possession, gets the
dude,
stun,
so much
and that's a
damage.
blow up on the Vigar. That's the Lucian ult.
Oof.
Onto his fishy friend. drops down. In the meantime, the Winions
That's
in the
game.
mid lane
Yeah,
are knocking at
that's
the
game.
gates, and that's the end of this game. That's the end of this series, and it's a clear 2-0 for Maldgang.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sigi. I think they should have just tried to get the Elder Dragon. If they maybe fought after
Yeah.
that, right? You just risk it,
Yeah.
you smite it, you hope you get it.
I mean,
Then you have the buff, and then maybe you can actually turn around the fight, right? That buff is
yeah,
super strong.
exactly. When you're 13k gold behind,
Behind?
yeah, if you can't make risk-free plays. Like everything is
Oh.
risky. Hey,
I'm gonna
welcome.
put you
Hello.
down a bit.
What's
Uh,
up?
Hello.
So,
So,
who will be asking the questions here?
I'll be asking the questions
Just-
around
just
here.
everyone.
I think, yeah, if just anything pops into your mind, just ask it. I mean, most standard question is, right, just in general about the series, how was it
Yeah,
for you?
well,
Okay, this is not
we popped off. It was quite a hectic start. We had a few last-minute substitutes. It was getting crazy. We missed a ban, but you know it happens. In the end,
Mhm.
we managed to overcome our demons, and we destroyed them.
Yeah, these
Pretty hard.
Respectfully.
Yes.
yeah,
Respectfully, yes.
I actually have a question. Oh no, Akam is ganking it. Fuck. I actually have a question. Would you call this a bot cap?
Some would say that, yeah. Some would call it a bot gap. Some would call it a bot canyon. It was quite large. No, no, it was
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I cannot kick.
yeah, it was fun.
What did you guys think about
Slaplekker.
the bot lane matchup?
Well, the first game, the bot lane matchup. Who were they playing again? MF and Rakan.
Yes.
Yeah, went pretty well because we were playing Lucian Nami, and you can't really lose on Lucian Nami. So that was nice. Second game, they stole our Nami, which is very, very mean of them. But you know,
Yes.
it happens. We stole the Lucian, so they couldn't play Lucian Nami, and we still beat them. So that's nice.
Yes. So now that we're talking a bit about the drafts,
Mhm.
what did you think of? Let's just first talk about the first draft.
Uh-huh.
If you remember most of it at least.
I do.
What did
I
you
have
think
perfect
about
memory.
your own comp and like the enemy comp?
Well,
and what
I'll tell
what
you a
was your
secret.
plan to like
I will tell you a
play
secret.
around it? Yes.
Our jungler, he was subbing in, and he could only play Viego. So,
Oh.
you know, if they knew
Huh.
and they banned Viego,
And they
that
banned
would,
Kane and Echo instead. Huh.
yeah, our
Right, just now in the
usual
FPL
jungler
skills.
wasn't playing jungle,
Oh.
which was but that was because of the substitute situation. So yeah, it was crazy, but it worked.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
but it's like one of your listed substitutes, right? So they could have just known.
Sorry,
They could have just known this, right?
they
Like,
could
okay.
have, but
So which
then again,
player is this?
oh, I don't know.
Wait, what?
No, our jungler, he could only play Viego.
huh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
that's
what
very
was his
fortunate
name?
for
I
them.
meant, sorry. It was.
It was a low win rate player.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Ah,
I think tomorrow we will have our normal roster,
Ooh.
or maybe, yeah, I think tomorrow we'll have our normal roster, and we will be popping off even harder, hopefully.
So
Yes.
I have a question about the top lane.
Mhm.
Looked like Jax was sweating a little bit in the matchup.
Yeah, he was definitely. He was calling for help from the jungle all the time, but
Yeah.
you know,
but it was a last pick Jax.
yeah, he felt he could perform, and he did not disappoint. But yeah, the Iloawi, it was a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna flame him for that later, of course. But in the end, it was okay. He did an okay performance.
Did you guys think at any point during the game that you could lose?
No, because we have the power of friendship.
Ah, okay.
I have one more question. I'd like to
Okay.
have a bit of lore behind your name,
Okay.
Maldgang. What really
Well-
came together for you to
well,
choose this name?
With friendship comes mauled, and we mauled a lot on each other. We can get toxic towards each other, but we try to always stay respectful towards the others. You know, everyone else. But it can get pretty heated in our comms, which is why we're called Maldgang. LV, by the way.
What does the
Yes,
LV,
what does LV stand
That's
for?
a secret.
Okay.
That's actually a secret. I'm sorry, I am unable to tell you. But yeah, we are the Maldgang because
LV.
we barely adopted the malt. You were born in it.
I would like to
Very
say also a thank you to Akboy_7 who said MLV was a great team during upcoming league. We were.
Wait, was that last
I
year or the
agree.
year? Did you play the year before?
We played last year. And now
Ah.
ask us what place we got. First. We got first.
Are you guys
Let's
playing
go,
again?
Maldgang! Woo!
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 And we're taking first here on this tournament as well.
Okay. So,
I'm calling it.
do you think you are the best team in the tournament overall?
By far. No, I have no idea. I
So,
didn't
so
really
would you
look at the
would
other
you
teams
challenge
yet.
the winner of the upper bracket?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Nice.
But
Well, I guess
haven't
we're
looked
gonna
at-
have a grudge
I
match.
haven't looked at any of the other teams, but we will beat them, whatever they are. Because again,
Yeah,
our
well-
friendship is very strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, great. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any. more
Boy firing back. We will see after group stages.
questions. Ooh,
Yeah.
He match
will.
again. Again, Kerberos again. Great English there, boy. Going super well for you. I hope your league play is better, but I know it isn't. So
Oof,
Okay.
little bit of toxic.
if you're ever playing against him, just ban whatever's meta. It's just his.
Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
will. All right.
Oh yeah, thank you for the interview. It was a great performance.
All good. Thank you.
I hope to see some
Yeah.
some other molding plays from you guys.
Oh, they will come for sure. Don't you worry about that. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you too.
All right. See you
Have
later.
a good evening. You.
Bye bye. You too.
Right, so now we want to be, well, thanks to Quintron for the interview. It was really nice, I think. Well, nice is maybe not the nice word, but it was a great interview.
Yeah, that's great.
Amazing persona.
Do we still want to interview De Brock about
I
the
mean,
top gap
We
and about the bot valley?
we kind of wanted, we kind of promised him, right?
You promised him. No weave. What's all this weave stuff?
I mean,
No.
you want to end the stream? I'll just send him.
No. Just
He's
do
just
it.
teasing. He's just teasing him a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Hey, here we go. Brock the Brocking.
Brock De Brock. I like the name. It's not my favorite gym leader though.
I got that.
Oh, well, yeah, I like just earlier this week I got a plant and I named it Erica after I don't know what city she's in.
No
The
clue.
grass gym leader, right?
Wait, we're talking about Pokemon now?
He's named Brock, holy shit. Get with the program, Sigi.
Okay.
So, Brock,
Yes.
how were the games?
They were fun. I haven't played it in a actual league team in a while. But it was fun to be back for a few games.
Nice.
I get you got to dust off the Ilaoi for less or a new time.
Yeah, it was more like the first game with the Pantheon. It didn't go as we wanted. I myself had some questions about the Darius Ani matchup, but he was fine with it, and we went with it. But as you saw, it didn't work out.
I don't
So-
think that was the main problem, right?
Yeah, and the bot lane got kind of washed by the OP Lucianami, of course.
Yeah, I can say mean stuff about the bot lane again, or Steven will insult me in the stream. So
No,
I will do so.
it's a hard
I can do
But
it.
what I saw is that the Riven didn't
Akam,
want to play lane, so my idea was, okay, now I don't play lane, so I'll just pick a Lowy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back to basics, I guess. It worked out quite well.
Yes, and we of course didn't have to counter pick this time, so
I mean, what was your idea going to the game with the Ilawi? What was your game plan? Because I know that when we played in Griffin, like, I don't know how, but sometimes you just popped off and carried the whole game.
idea was more that I take the attention from the at least two people, so that Steven and the Xerath mid lane could clear the wave into the late game where they can take over. But I guess they just overstepped their boundaries too much in the early mid games.
Yeah, that's definitely what we
Just a little
thought.
The only one
Just
with
well, just a little
actual
bit.
gold on the map, so
I mean,
No, but
yeah.
the game got like hyper accelerated from already like greedy plays towards the bot side, I think.
yeah.
And did you try to adapt your game plan at any point during the game?
Yes and no, because I was already kind of committed to the Hullbreaker, and
Yes, that's actually why I asked.
Mhm.
So, why did you build the Hullbreaker? Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, the mental in the Discord wasn't high anymore. That's
Oof.
Okay,
all I'm
that's-
gonna say, and I wanted
course.
to at least try to make something out of it. I still had fun.
And that's good.
So
It looks fun.
That was kind of my thought process there.
That's fine. I could definitely understand if it's just if the mental is down, then the team
Yeah.
fighting probably also won't work. So maybe it's the way then.
So one of the things where we felt like your team made the biggest mistake is not playing towards Ilawi, towards topside. We saw great herald or dive or just other invade opportunities from the top side. Did you call your jungler over for these plays at any point during the game?
We did plan a lot ahead during the pause in the game because we saw Viego moving on the map just before he went out of vision and the pause happened.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
My streams? No.
No, but pretty much after that, it was also partially my fault that I didn't swap sooner with the bot lane, I think, and then I am more comfortable with stomping early top lane and then go and stay bot lane. But that didn't happen that much, so no, the communication wasn't towards
Okay.
top lane. No.
Okay, no, that makes sense because I don't know. We kind of felt that it fell apart at the point where
I agree.
were just constant fights on the bot side whilst your team was weaker, and they were trying to contest everything instead of trying to take the like uncontested resources on the other side, essentially.
Yeah, and I never really heard any calls made by the jungler or mid laner or something, and then suddenly people die. So it was kind of weird for me as well. To be
So
fair,
do you guys have a shot caller, or who is the shot caller?
I don't
Who's
know
making
actually
these
because
calls?
I'm the substitute of the team. but-
Oh,
you're
you're
a
the
substitute.
substitute.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
no, but
yeah,
this
yeah.
makes a lot of
Oh,
sense because Boy is
Boy is
very
usually the top laner.
Ah,
and
Yeah.
Boy is also
I
very
think-
much someone that will say, okay, we need to do this and this, and also for team fights be
Yeah.
somebody that's just very
I
upfront
came
about
out
okay,
of retirement for
we're going in.
subbing.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe you're subbing for the shot caller. Who knows? We don't. We have no real shot callers. Smikle and El says.
Okay.
Oof.
But
Aha.
we're still 1-1. We won the first set, so that's nice. We still have a chance to make playoffs.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We'll
Well, I
definitely
hope
be
you do,
rooting
and I
for
hope you'll be able to get your revenge, or at least your team will be.
Yeah, I hope for them as well. If they need to sub, I'll see if I'm available again. But yeah, I'll let Boy have first pick, of course.
Right. If that's everything, all the questions, I think it's a good place to end the stream here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and also
Yes.
you,
Yeah,
Boss,
same.
or you for joining, and also Emre for joining.